You're going 70 miles per hour. How long would it take you to drive 70 miles?
70, nigga?
Oh, why? Why 70? Explain to the camera why 70.
Because 1 times 70, 70.
Well, who the fuck said anything about 1? Where did 1 come from? You're going 70 miles per hour.
Oh, 1 hour.
Mayonnaise would be great. He was asking his wife how long it takes to travel 80 miles if he's driving 80 miles an hour. Do you know the answer to that?
To 80 miles per 80 miles an hour?
Yeah.
I don't know. What does this have to do with me making you a sandwich?
We gonna fool around later?
Yeah.
You're going down the road at 80 miles an hour. Okay? How long would it take you to go 80 miles?
Well, I'm going 80 miles per hour. You mean how long the distance is?
How long would it take you to go 80 miles in terms of time?
1 hour.
Ding, ding, ding,
That's
ding,
the benefit of being married to
ding.
an
So you're going 80 miles per hour. How long does it take you to go 80 miles?
I don't know.
Well, what do you think it would be?
64,000. Oh, wait a minute. 8 hours.
8 hours
Yeah.
to go 80. So you're going 80 miles per hour, going 80 miles. It takes you 8 hours.
Yeah.
What makes you think it's that answer?
I just guesstimated.
What logic did you use?
I just multiplied
Multiplied what?
80 times 80.
80 times 80. Wouldn't that get you 6,400?
Yeah.
But how come you
And
got
then
8 hours?
And then I divided by 80.
Oh, and then you divided by 80. Yeah, that makes sense. You want to know what the answer is though?
Yes, sir.
The answer is 1 hour.
1 hour.
You're going 80 miles per hour.
Oh.
And you're only going 80 miles.
Okay, the question is, if you were driving 80 miles an hour and you wanted to go 80 miles, how long does that take?
It doesn't take any time because you're already going 80 miles. I'm so confused.
It's 80 miles per hour.
I feel like you're changing your wording.
Sorry, I said 80 miles an hour. It's 80 miles per hour. Per hour! How long does it take to go 80 miles if we were going 80 miles per hour? What'd you say?
No.
Yes. Yes. Thank you. Was that so hard?
Well, it's because of your wording.
Well, I said 80 miles per hour first.
My bad.
Well, when you think 80 miles, 8 hours, it's the same.
I'm dumb.
That was priceless.
Oh. So if you're going 80 miles per hour, how long does it take you to go 80 miles?
8 miles.
80 miles. And you're going 80 miles per hour. How long does it take?
8 miles. 8 miles, right?
It take what?
8 miles.
How long does it take to go 80 miles?
Probably like 8 hours.
It take 8 hours to go 80 miles?
Probably so.
Okay. What you say?
I say 10 hours.
You say 10 hours?
Yeah.
If you're going 80 miles per hour,
It could be 6.
it could be 6 hours?
Could be 6 hours. You feel me? 80 miles.
Oh, What you talking about?
Don't get this calculation right. If you're going 80 miles per hour,
Yeah, get your calculation right.
that's kind of fast. You going 80? It'll take like around 80?
It'll take 80,
Yeah,
80 what?
Because you're going 80
It'll
miles
take
per
what?
hour.
It'll take 80 what?
It'll take 8 hours. 80 hours.
80 hours?
8 hours. You gotta be
8 hours?
Yeah, it gotta be 8 hours.
To go 80 miles? Wow.
I say 2.
You say 2 what?
2 hours.
2 hours.
You going 80 miles an hour. I said 80 hours. How about it? Like 80 hours.
It go 2. It take you 2 hours
Yeah.
to go 80 miles, and you go.
Stephanie. What? You're going 80 miles per hour. How long will it take you to go 80 miles?
I don't know. Why do you keep asking me?
What is it?
I don't know. I said 10 minutes and you said no. And then I said 80 minutes and you said no. And then I said 8 minutes and you said no. 80 miles per hour. How long does it take you to go 80 miles?
Yes.
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
What? Okay, so you're 80 miles per hour.
Okay.
So an hour, 80 miles.
Okay.
So how long will it take you to go 80 miles?
An hour.
Yes.
An hour.
Yes.
It'll take you an hour.
Yeah. Not 80 minutes, not 8 minutes, not 10 minutes.
Okay, Ethan, I got a question for you.
What?
I want to know, if you're traveling 80 miles per hour, how long would it take you to travel 80 miles?
1 hour.
Are you sure?
Yes.
And how do you know that?
Because per and in are like the same thing. So in, 80 miles in an hour is an hour.
Okay, so does that mean you know how long it would take you to travel 60 miles if you were going 60 miles an hour?
In an hour?
You think? Is that what you think?
Yeah.
Are you sure? How sure are you?
Really, really sure.
Okay.
Oh, I can't do this.
Okay, so if you're travelling at 80 miles per hour, how long will it take you to travel 80 miles?
80 miles an hour?
Yeah.
80 miles.
Yeah. Your car's going 80 miles an hour.
Yeah,
And you've got to travel 80 miles.
Okay, we'll take...
How long will it take you?
Half an hour?
Why?
Because it's faster, isn't it?
Than what?
Than going 70.
What, 70 would take less time than 80?
Am I wrong? Did you know it? Nice.
Why? I just told you the answer.
Yeah, but I told you, you didn't know the first answer. Come on.
Per hour. That's the question.
I know.
So
but now I know we can put the camera off. Oh, God.
All right, this is Sarah. How old are you, Sarah?
9.
9 years old, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have a question for you. Did you hear me asking Megan the question in the other room? Okay. Let's say you're in a car with Dad, and Dad is driving the car at 80 miles per hour. How long will it take us to go 80 miles?
An hour.
An hour. Very good.
Duh. Why didn't I think of that?
Why didn't you think of that?
I don't know.
Because you're 7?
I did 80.
Yeah, you did 80. 80 miles an hour?
Takes an hour.
Duh.
Duh.
Hi, Lauren.
Hi, David.
I got a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
If a car is travelling at 80 miles per hour, how long will it take to do 80 miles?
Oh, how am I meant to know that? 8 minutes.
Why is it 8 minutes?
8 divided by 10.
You're doing 80 miles per hour. So how long does it take to do 80 miles?
Eight minutes.
Are you sure?
Well, you're making me think that it's not because you're saying, are you sure?
No, it's not. 8 minutes. You can do 80 miles in 8 minutes. Is that what you're saying? If you're travelling at 80 miles per hour. An hour. It would take an hour. You're doing 80 miles per the hour. That's what it's called, 80 mile per hour. Alright? Well done, babe. You got there.
Alright, so Pete, what's the question? Alright, if you're going 80 miles per hour, how long does it take to go 80 miles? If you're going 80 miles per hour,
Yeah.
how long would it take you to go 80 miles?
80 miles and you're going 80 miles per hour.
Think about it.
So I'm telling you.
You're telling me.
So
Okay.
then I would maybe, how I would do my math, going to Frontier Central High School, I
Yeah.
would add another 0 on that.
Wait.
So I would say 800. Hold hold on.
So what's 800 minutes? I think, wait, just no, think about what's this 800 minutes
Wait,
equate
hold on,
to in hours?
Hold on. That's 60 minutes is an hour.
So you said 800 minutes or 400 minutes? How many minutes?
I said 800 minutes, so it would
Okay,
be an hour.
so you're saying to go 80 miles, going 80 miles an hour, it would take like over a few hours?
Okay, maybe not. Okay, then I'm gonna guess a half hour. 60 minutes.
60 minutes?
60 minutes.
Wow, you got it! Ding, ding, ding. Because the answer is in the question. 80 miles per hour. You're going
So
80 miles per hour you drive.
Okay, yeah. So that makes sense. Okay, that was still difficult.
Oh man.
But I got it. Whatever, I got it.
That was hard. You got that on a random guess.
Because
but-
I was going with it. And I was like, okay, 8. Okay, 16.
Oh, man.
Right? 8 and 8.
Don't do drugs.
Come here. I got a question for you. Okay. If you were traveling 80 miles per hour, how long would it take you to go 80 miles?
80 miles. An hour.
Very good. She is almost 5, everybody.